Imagine Martha Stewart walking into a crowded networking event, not just as a guest, but as the undisputed expert everyone turns to. How does she do it? What magic lets certain salespeople glide past rejection and turn cold calls into warm welcomes? Today we dive deep into the world of masters of sales, where over 80 top sellers reveal the secret moves that transform no into sold. Let's uncover what really makes a sales master tick. Turning yourself into a recognized expert isn't just about talent, it's a performance, a reputation carefully built. Martha Stewart nails this, but how? At a major home show in New York, Martha Stewart wasn't just another face in the crowd. She staged skillful demonstrations, hosted media interviews, and made herself the go-to resource on home decor. This wasn't luck. It was strategic self-promotion that positioned her as the undisputed expert, creating demand before she even spoke sales. Think of your reputation like a shadow that follows you everywhere. You can't see it directly, but it shapes every interaction. When you cultivate expertise publicly, that shadow grows, making you the natural choice, like a magnet before once you even open your mouth. When you become known as an expert, your clients don't just buy a product or service, they buy confidence and trust. That shift means you're not selling features anymore, you're selling certainty. It's the difference between cold calls and warm handshakes. Sales isn't about pitching, it's about uncovering needs. Harvey McKay hands us 11 killer questions that cut through noise, but why do questions pack so much power? At a DFW networking event, Harvey McKay shared his 11 strategic questions, subtle but potent tools guiding conversations. One, like what keeps you up at night, instantly digs beneath surface noise. Instead of selling features, Harvey uncovers core problems, catching prospects off guard in the best way possible. Imagine questions as master locksmiths, each one crafted to pick a different lock in your prospect's mind. They don't just gather data, they dismantle barriers, carve openings, and invite trust, transforming guarded meetings into open dialogues. When you master asking rather than telling, you flip the script. Prospects become participants, not targets, shifting the conversation from you pushing sales to you pulling solutions. That subtle shift increases buy-in and nudges the sale across the finish line. When direct selling gets tough, Jay Conrad Levinson's guerrilla tactics swing in like a secret weapon. It's about smart hustle, but with strategic finesse. Jay Levinson once told a story about a local florist using guerrilla tactics. Instead of expensive ads, she left handwritten thank you notes on cars at a business park. A simple gesture, but memorable and personal, turning cold prospects into warm leads over weeks. Guerrilla selling is like fishing in a stocked pond versus an empty ocean. Your budget is small, sure, but your technique, crafty, surprising, relentless, creates bait that reels in the right fish way faster than brute force ever could. The payoff, a transformation in mindset. No becomes a pause, not a full stop. Guerrilla tactics build layers of engagement, turning initial rejection into curiosity and curiosity into a sale. It's a chess game, not checkers. Strategic moves beat noise every time. Remember Martha at that networking event, the expert who owned every room. That power comes from crafting your reputation, asking the right questions, and hustling creatively. Your sales game changes when you stop selling products and start selling confidence, insight, and persistence. Try this. Next time, ask one powerful question that reveals a hidden need instead of pitching. Watch the door swing wide open. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.